So, you ever just take a moment to think about what your sin has done in your life, right? What sin has done in your life, the amount of death that has been caused by the sin in our lives, and what the sins of our parents and our grandparents have allowed in our lives. I was talking to my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, and she commended me on, just being focused on God and, how we are as followers of Christ and everything. And I was like, I can't take that. I can't take that compliment. I can't act like I just woke up one day and decided I'm gonna follow God. Nah, I just kept being confronted with death, sadness, and disappointments. Looking at people like, why didn't they do this? And why would they do that? And why would they do that? And understanding that the reason why all of this death keeps occurring is because we do not follow the principles of God, right? We're failing because we are not reading the Bible. We are not learning who God is and how He's operated throughout generations. And we're trying to do things in our own might, and we're failing. The women in my family are failing. The men in my family were failing. It's all because we don't follow the principles of God. And we don't hold the seriousness of what it means to follow Christ, because it's sacrificial, right? It's heavy. It means that I don't get to be pissed off at somebody because they didn't do something I wanted them to do, because I understand the gift that I'm given because of Yeshua. That's really hard, man. And I don't feel like we have another option. I believe, I know that there is no other safe space. There is no other way to correct it other than Yahweh. So even when I'm horribly unhappy with what's going on, I don't get to buck against God. I don't get to curse God. You know why? Because if God desires, thank God He has not desired all this time. But if He decided, I don't need you no more, He could cut my breath off, right? And I honestly know that. I honestly believe that. That Yahweh, the creator of all, no matter how much I buck and kick and scream about how unfair this is or how unjust I think this is, His way is better. His vantage point is better. And He does love me. And He is working things out for me. And even if that means that I live in this horribly dark place and never see what I want to see in my flesh, that I get to spend eternity with my Creator, who loved me and that gave us free will. I don't know what else to say about that. I just don't. I don't have another option. God is the only option. It's Yahweh. It's His gift of salvation through Yeshua. It's Ruach HaKodesh that rests on me every day. And I'm grateful that His hand is on me to move me through this life. Because I would jack it up, right? I do. I jack things up when I feel like, God, this is what I need. This is what I needed. If I don't get this thing, then you're not good. If I don't get this thing, then I'm not happy. Because I want to be fulfilled in this life. And he's like, if you put me first, if I'm in the forefront of your mind, if I'm the first thing, if you're acknowledging me first, then your mind starts to transform. And the things that you needed, the things that your flesh needed, it starts to fade. And you start to realize how much of a life source he is, how much of a sustainer, how much of a provider, how much of a protector he is, how his plan really is the best way, how he really did have the best plan set up, and how Satan's influence really does seek to destroy us. I'm rambling. It's just my thoughts. I don't know. I don't know why his hand is on me to not let me go, to direct me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. I'm grateful. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Drink your water. Read your Bible. I'll talk to y'all later.